As a result of this weekend, I see my business exploding.
I thought I knew it all before I came here, and now I realize I know so little about working with people and about really growing an organization of friends and family and a group of people that are going to be successful.
In the 19 years of real estate training that I've had, all the sales seminars I've been to, this has been absolutely by far the most fun, easiest to understand, and most motivating I have ever experienced. I will definitely not miss any of these trainings.
This training will not only help you with your business, but it will help you with your family and every aspect of your life. And it's nothing like what I expected, and I'm so excited about what we're going to hear today.
This acceleration training will absolutely explode your business. If you're really serious about, if anybody's serious about building this business, they got to get to the acceleration training. It's an absolute must.
Hi, my name is Wayne Nugent, and I'm one of the co-founders of WorldVentures, and I'm happy to be speaking with you because, as many of you know, it's been our goal to create that first billion-dollar-a-year travel company in the network marketing arena. And we know that in order to do that, it's imperative that we have the most highly trained sales force in the world. And we have brought on Mr. Mark Aceta to provide to you that training. We have put together the right products, the right compensation plan, and the right training to fully maximize the opportunity. This is important. I think it was Thomas Jefferson who said, give me 3 hours to chop down a tree, and I'm going to spend 2 hours sharpening my blade. It's important that you go to this acceleration training because it is sharpening your mental blade so that you're able to cut through whatever obstacles get in your way.
That all of a sudden my eyes were open to the fact that we have a new system. And that system is very, very simple. Get people to come to this training.
When I got here, I had no idea what to expect, and what was interesting was it absolutely has changed my whole perspective on the business.
The whole time, you think of it as a training, it's more of a party, but we were learning the whole time. So you definitely want to be at the next one, even if it's in Egypt. I mean, get a flight and go to Egypt. It's a travel company, for goodness sake.
I've been in the network marketing industry for more than a decade myself. I've been to hundreds of trainings. I've helped do hundreds of trainings, and this is the most complete, concise, entertaining package I've ever seen.
Mark Aceta brings the knowledge and the experience to the table that nobody else can bring. It's one thing to have a manager of Walmart say something, but it's another thing to have Sam Walton himself. And that's what you got when you got Mark Aceta.
To carry a clicker around with you, whenever asked a question, hit mute. So that you're not allowed to talk. Mute yourself. I'm not into tattoos. You get a tattoo, put a mute button right there. Just a little button and press it every time you ask a question. Don't stop talking, man. Here's the deal. How can you listen when you're talking? Listening is the most valuable skill of all the skills you'll ever develop if you want to move people, because they tell you what they want. This is so stupid easy. It's unbelievable. Number one reason why your business is stalled, write this down because it's always going to be the number one reason, is you're not talking to enough people. That is always the reason why your business stalls. You're not talking to enough people. All this other stuff is to support your mindset, your attitude, but you need to talk to people.
When I step out of this hotel, I know my business is going to double and triple because I'm going out there knowing that I don't have to know everything. I know Mark is going to be there and the training is going to be there to help me step by step.
In this single weekend alone, it was better than my college education.
There's humor, there's excitement, there's fun, there's knowledge, there's camaraderie, there's so much to this training. It's not something you can hear on a CD or watch on a DVD. You need to be here.
This training is phenomenal. I can barely put it into words how good it is.
There's a reason the have-nots have not and the haves have. And at these kind of events, this is where you get the information
take your game to the next level?
He's amazing. He's funny, he's smart, he's amazing. He's brilliant.
You could not find a better investment for yourself or your business than to be at one of these events.
Mark Aceta is world class. I tell you, the guy brings expertise to the table that he brings to you in a 2-day period what it would take you years and years and years to go out there and find on your own. I mean, world class training.
I've seen Tony Robbins, I've seen Zig Ziglar, and Mark is playing in that league.
We went from 600 to 1,000 team members in 4 weeks. What's our secret? Plugging all of our team members to Mark Aceta.
There's a saying that nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And with Mark Aceta, you really get that feeling that he really cares, that he's really up there trying to help you. It's not about him on stage. It's really more about us in the audience and what he can do for us.
It's not a talent thing. It's not a skill thing. It's a desire thing. And that's what I'm saying. Almost everything in life, not everything, almost everything in life turns down to what I shared with you yesterday. Great people are not people who do what other people can't. They do what other people won't.
As a result of this training, when I leave and go home, I'm going to be a better leader for my team, and I'm also going to be more dedicated because now I know that I have what it takes inside to make myself better on a daily basis.
You've got to get here. You got to take a plane, a bus, drive, put on your thick sole shoes and walk, put on knee pads and crawl. You've got to get to the next acceleration.
The tip of the iceberg is really all the how-to stuff, but the huge part of the iceberg that we don't really know about, that most people aren't aware of, is the personal growth, because we don't know what we don't know. And when we get our teams plugged into this training system, they literally come, I'm seeing people's faces change. I mean, literally their lives have changed already, and we're still not even done with the weekend.
All I can say is unbelievable. Mark Aceta, I've known about him for years. I've actually known him for a couple of years, and I knew he'd be incredible based on what I've heard about him and what I know about his past, but I had no idea. This has been unbelievable. We've been having so much fun. The lives that are being impacted. All I can say is whatever you do, please do not miss the next acceleration workshop.